What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back. We are officially here on the channel live. This is my second live since I've started doing my lives, obviously, but just wanted to say what's going on to everybody who is out there. I see that's what I'm talking about. So let's get this live stream started. Just want to talk a little bit about crypto right now, guys, obviously, because the market's not doing so well. We know there's a lot of crazy things happening within crypto. So just kind of wanted to be here for support for everybody out there, for the communities, everybody who's part of the projects that we're all, man, I got these. Sorry, guys. I mean, just to give you guys a little bit of a backstory here, I used to be really, really great with computers a long, long time ago. Now I'm talking about 10 to 15 years ago, back when computers were still into the Windows 7, Windows 8 phase. So I used to do like a lot of fixing with computers, and I still have some of the information on my Instagram page, where I was replacing screens, installing hardware, recovering hardware, software, so many things. So it was pretty cool. It was a time where I dedicated myself a lot to computers, and I thought it was going somewhere, but unfortunately it didn't. At the time, I was also jailbreaking and rooting phones, so I was pretty good at that. Just wanted to throw that out there. Lori, thank you very much. I see you in the chat. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. You're one of the biggest supporters that I've had. You, Luis Crypto Boats, Leo, Dion, Raymond Ayala, everybody. Now, if there's not a lot of people out here, I got to tell you right now, this was just a surprise live stream. So let me tweet it out. Let's see if people join in. This is kind of just like last minute. I haven't been up to date with the community for some time. It's been a couple of days since I've been publishing a little bit of content, but you guys got to understand it was also Mother's Day weekend. The crypto market's not really doing a lot, so there's really not a lot of content to push out. I mean, I could sit here and try to milk the likes or milk the views as much as I can by telling you guys what's happening with the market, but in reality, I don't want to overwhelm you guys with all the content that you guys are probably already seeing. So that there you have it. But let's go ahead and tweet this out. We are live on YouTube. Let's go. But yeah, so pretty much, so a long time ago, I was very, very savvy when it came to computers, like I was saying earlier, and I used to jailbreak a lot of phones, and then a lot of my coworkers, I would market myself that in that type of manner, where I'd be like, hey, you know what? I see you have an Android. I can help you make this a lot smoother. This is gonna work better for you. So I used to root those Android phones and just install custom software, custom ROMs, where they'd actually speed up the software and just the user experience overall of the phone itself. Because if you really think about it, man, the phones back then, even though they're smartphones and they really, really blew us away, I gotta tell you guys, man, having a smartphone back in the days was kind of like a tech person's worst nightmare, because they would come so bloated with a lot of the manufactured software, which terribly, supposedly, it made the phone efficient, but at the same time, because it was just so bloated with so many applications from the manufacturer, it slowed everything down to begin with. So to really truly unlock the full potential of a smartphone, you really had to go around it, root it, jailbreak it, whatever you want to call it. The two separate things that separate the rooting and jailbreaking. Rooting was for Android, jailbreaking was for Apple iPhone. So with the Androids, we would install DODEX ROMs, and just something where it just comes with a basic package where you're able to just call, message, you can overclock your GPU, your CPU, and just make it more efficient overall. So that was pretty cool, but enough about that. Armando, what is up, buddy? How you doing, man? I see you right there in the chat. What's going on, man? Just chilling right here. I wanted to talk a little bit about crypto and how you guys are doing, how you guys are handling the whole market situation. I want to let you know, Lori, thank you. You are my moderator out here. Thank you for joining the chat and the live stream. Crypto Night, what is going on, buddy? I see you. Yeah, man, we got some crazy conditions out here in the market, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you, and I tweeted this out earlier. I know I've seen Bitcoin since last year. I saw it go as low as 30. I think we saw it go as low as 28, 27. I want to say it was about a year ago. So to be honest with you, I know these are very scary times and very scary prices that we're looking at. In reality, though, for people who've been around with crypto for a little bit over a year, this probably shouldn't be of no surprise to you. These are perfect buying opportunities. That is not financial advice. Invest at your own risk, though. But Mario Garcia, I see you in the chat as well. What is going on, buddy? And actually, for you ladies and gentlemen who don't know, Mario Garcia is actually family for me. He is my brother. Although he never answers his phone, I'm surprised he made it to the YouTube live stream. Thanks for the support, brother. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, what's up with you guys today? Let me know down in the comment section how you guys are dealing with the whole market conditions that are present today. I see you, AP, Wen Lambo. Man, I'm trying to hit the Wen Guac instead. At the current moment, Lambo is not in sight. But somewhere over there down in the horizon, it will be. Also, real quick, guys, disclaimer. I am a parent. You guys already know that. You can tell by my kids' bed sheets back there. If a crying child wakes up, I will probably be ending the live stream, but let's just hang out for a little bit. Let's talk crypto. Let me know at the bottom what are some of the projects you guys want me to look into at the current moment, just to kind of stay up to date on some of the prices that are out there. Let me know what are some of the things that you guys are doing to deal with the conditions here. I also want to know what are some of the projects that you guys are currently throwing your money at with these delicious prices. Now, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm saying delicious prices because I don't want to be negative in any way, shape, or form. I know this hurts. Everybody's wallet is hurting right now. Everybody is bleeding. But the best we can do is just stay positive, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why I'm here. You guys know me. Cool Crypto is here to keep your spirits up. But let's see. Crypto Night. There you go, buddy. I see your high five. Virtual high five. And the reason why I'm looking down over here, guys, is because I am looking down at the comment section. I wanted to make sure that I'm able to look at your comments as you guys are putting them in. I'm still not 100% efficient on YouTube live streaming just yet. So just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an overview, I know for some of you who were here in the chat and in the live stream for the first official one, I think it was exactly a week ago. It's funny because it was like 20 minutes of troubleshooting for me, and then my moderator, Lori, was telling me, hey, Jose, or Luis are like, I think you're in the wrong chat or you're in the wrong live stream. I'm over here thinking I'm having a live stream, but yet again, everybody was in my first initial link that I sent out. So that was a very new moment for me, ladies and gentlemen. It was crazy, but first 20 minutes we troubleshooted. So I gave the public a good 40 minutes of Cool Crypto time. So we were supposed to live stream for only 30 minutes just to try it out. But you know what? I got to tell you. So that night after our live stream, I said, you know what? I'm not going to have this again. I got to get familiar with it. I thought it was cool, but I got some software. I got to learn it, and then I got to pair with my YouTube. So now you guys are able to see my in screen, and you guys are able to see myself as well through the webcam. So I'm very excited to have you guys here. Thank you guys for coming over. Crypto is on sale. Yes, it is Crypto Night. Crypto is on sale, buddy. Let's see. Can we pin this at the top? Pin message? No. Lori, my moderator, if you're there, see if maybe we can pin it to the live stream at the top. I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. But if not, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I'm still doing my homework on it. Mario Garcia, yes, I see you laughing. Great. Amazing, my guy. There's nothing we can do but laugh at this very moment, especially with you not answering your phone. Anyways, Yelmo Project, GMT, Luna, Dogecoin. So we got some great projects right there. Now, don't get me wrong. Look, I'm a big fan of Dogecoin. The only problem I have with Dogecoin is it has no true utility. I said it. I'm sorry. Please don't get offended. This is just my opinion. And this is why I love America, because this is my opinion and nobody can ever take that away from me. Look, Overall, I think if Dogecoin ever had some type of utility, I think it would probably do great. It already has a solid reputation, a solid foundation for what it's worth. I think it could flourish if it really brings out some true utility, and maybe it's a deflationary token, then we'd probably be headed somewhere. But yet again, we got to look at it in a real perspective. This was created as a meme coin, as a token to incentivize people for just kind of like a tip for being nice throughout the social media websites and all this stuff, like Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff. But look what it grew to, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick, actually, before we dive into the Bitcoin scenario. So Dogecoin, which is, oh wait, these are my favorites over here. Let's take off the watch list. Where is it? Come on, man. Usually it's like number 13 or number 14. Oh, here we go. Number 11. So let's look at Dogecoin, man. Look at the market cap. A $14 billion market cap. That is insane, guys, for a token with no utility. But yet again, if we really look at what's happening, popularity is what brought the token to the masses. Right now, if I'm correct, I know there's a lot of places that are currently accepting Dogecoin as a form of payment. With one of the most recent ones that was just announced not too long ago, can you guys guess what it is? Let me know down in the comment section. Who here knows who will be accepting Dogecoin in the near future? I want to make sure I have this correct, and if not, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be Shiba Inu. I get these confused all the time, but I think it's Gucci, guys. I think it's Gucci, but yeah. So yeah, but that's just my take on Dogecoin. Don't get me wrong. This is kind of one of the first tokens that I actually invested in. It's one of the tokens that actually brought me into the crypto scene as well. So in one of my first videos where I talk about how I got into crypto, you guys can hear the whole story there for a whole 10 minutes. But just to kind of sum it up, my brother who here is in the chat, Mario Garcia, actually introduced me to Dogecoin. He got in early, so I applaud him. If he took profits, then good. If he didn't, then what a dummy. I'm just kidding, man. Wherever you are, bro. Anyway, so let's see. We have a PI like Lily Finance. Come on, who doesn't like Lily Finance? Lori, hands up. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Still waiting on that Everrise video. Head scratcher, my guy. We will get to Everrise soon, I promise. You live, you learn. Yes, we do. Pin like in the screen if you can, if it allows you. If not, don't worry. We'll work on it, and I'll make sure to get you guys prepped so you guys are able to do stuff like that. But let's see, Twitter, AMC, Gucci going for Litecoin. Nice, yeah. But this is what I love talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Crypto and the mass adoption era that's soon to come. If you really think about it. And I know everybody talks about this. Everybody talks about this on a regular basis. We are early to crypto. And yes, we are early to crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this from not a consumer, from a small business perspective. What one business does, the others will eventually follow, surely and shortly. Just like how, everybody, was at first not taking ATM debit cards or via payments through debit cards or credit cards like that. Now, what do we see everywhere? We see debit cards being accepted everywhere. I remember ATMs, back in the 80s, back in the 70s or 80s. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the... Don't ever be afraid to correct me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not perfect, but... based off of the information that I know ATMs were very scarce, to say, in the 80s. But look at them now. I go to the donut shop. I went to various donut shops this Sunday because I was craving a donut. And my lazy ass woke up like at 10 in the morning, which is something that I never do. But it's been a terrible long... Not terrible. It's been a long weekend for me. So... to my point, ATMs were in every donut shop that I stopped by, and surprisingly, every donut shop was sold out of raspberry filled donuts. Fun fact about Cool Crypto: Cool Crypto enjoys raspberry filled donuts. But yeah, that's pretty much me. But so anyway, so back to Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. If we look at the Bitcoin chart, we are seeing what's called a tremendous downport on the chart here. Let's look back at the year overall, which I was referring to. So if we go back to July of 2021, you guys can see that our low within the 1 year mark, we hit as low as 29,807. So that is some insane news. Cody is dropping some nuggets in Lillian Telegram. Ooh. I don't have Telegram on my computer. What nuggets is he dropping? Talk to me. Well, anyways, while we get this information from Lori, for some of you who are going to be watching this later, most likely, because I know a lot of the people that are subscribed to my channel are from Eastern time frames or different time frames. I'm surprised to see there's people that are, on my channel who are not on my time zone. I mean, there's a few of you, but majority of my followers are Eastern time zone. And for right now, it's 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 o'clock at night. I want to be cuddled at 10 o'clock at night and be out. Lights out for me, because obviously you guys know I wake up super early. But back to my point, guys. Look at this. We have a 29,807.35 Bitcoin at 7/19/2021. So in reality, like I said, this right here at the current moment where we're seeing the $30,000 mark, it really doesn't scare me. To be honest with you, overall, these are going to be great investment opportunities for me to continue to increase my portfolio and to continue to add to my position. This is not financial advice, and I'm not telling you guys what to do. You guys overall, at the end of the day, have to do exactly what you feel is right for your portfolio and your investment. But yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and check out some of the other coins just so you guys can kind of see where this is headed. Just a year ago as well, when the crypto market crashed around this, I don't want to say around the same time, but June, July. Well, we're not too far off if you really think about it. I remember I was posting this like crazy on Instagram and Snapchat, and I was telling people, hey, who were asking me about crypto around that time. I was like, hey, if you're looking to invest, right now is the perfect time. Now, these are people that I was really, really close to, that I can confidently say, hey, you know what? They're not going to ride me if for whatever reason I was wrong by what I said. But in reality, like I said, at the end of the day, you still got to do what's right for you and what you feel is best for your portfolio. But if we look at Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen, look at where Ethereum was at, $1,787. Wow, that is amazing. So in reality, we're not too far off from there. We're only like $500 away from that. In reality, I think overall Ethereum though is going to, from the price predictions that I've seen, I think they're pretty accurate, especially for the type of utility that it brings to the whole crypto sphere. Ethereum can one day hit 20K if we really think about it, or more. So with that being said, I'm really excited for Ethereum 2.0 if it ever does come out. I know they were saying that they had plans for it to be released sometime around this year, but then it got pushed out. Haven't really kept up with it too much lately, but I'm really excited for what's to come, especially for Ethereum. So, but there you have it. That's the chart for Ethereum. Let's see, what else do we have, man? What else is on sale at the current moment? Oh, I was tripping out, guys. I keep saying ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Let's see. May 15th is a good day for some stuff. So Lillian Finance is gonna have some amazing stuff on May 15th. We'll go ahead and check out their Twitter in just a quick second. I want to go ahead and highlight some things for you guys there, but Shiba Inu. Check this out, guys. This is one of the things that I talk about consistently on my videos with CoinMarketCap and their discrepancies to report accurate information for certain crypto projects. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing CoinMarketCap, but I would greatly appreciate, with the amount of money that you make, probably because of how well of a platform you're established, I would have expected for you to probably be a little bit more accurate in what you report and, all the information that you give out here. Because if you really think about it, a lot of people rely on CoinMarketCap. A lot of systems and algorithms are connected to the CoinMarketCap system or registry, whatever they use in order to report on their platform. So just one of the things to think about, man. CoinMarketCap, reach out to your boy. I can talk to you about a couple things that we can fix. But how is this stuff like this still allowed, to be able to change the address to a wormhole address for a token? Come on, man. I mean, if you have millions of people or millions of investors looking at your website, Please provide the most accurate and up-to-date information. I've talked about this in one of my videos, and this is why I promoted CoinView Cap. But yeah, so with Shiba Inu, at one point people were utilizing the address here, but it was the wrong one, and it was taking you to a contract address where people were just getting rugged for the money. So just keep in mind, one of the things that I always say on my videos is make sure that whenever you grab an address for a contract, smart contract for whatever token you're going to be invested in, make sure that you guys find it from a reliable source, from a website. Make sure that you guys always proofread your work or double check. You want to make sure that if you're investing the big bucks, you want to make sure that it goes to the right project. So always be careful on that. Let's see. But yeah, May the 15th, I'm really looking forward to that, Lori. But yeah, anyway, so when I saw my Shiba Inu today, guys, I literally freaked out. I lost at least half of it. So just looking at what's happening in the market conditions, it's not affecting just one project. So if you feel like it's just targeted towards you and your wallet, think again. Look at the charts, look at everywhere, zoom out, check out other assets and other projects. And I guarantee you they're suffering the same way. Some of the projects that are still up are either providing some major updates, or we're having launches, which at this very moment, if there is any launches for any projects, whew, I would be surprised if they survive. But let's go ahead and zoom out. Once again, we look at the 1-year chart, and I'll be honest with you guys, we're at the same level where Shiba Inu was starting to take off before we had the massive bull run. Well, actually, it started down here, and I remember because I was getting some dental work done, and it was just from right here. So we had a minor bull run, and then we had from here all the way to up here in just a matter of maybe a couple days. So I was just getting freaked out looking at my portfolio go up 100, 200, 300, 400. On the second, I was like tripping out. So this also boosted my confidence to continue investing in crypto, because obviously if this can happen with one token, it can happen with another. But if we're looking right here, we're looking at a very solid project, which you guys know I talk about on my channel as well. Shiba Inu has over $8.5 billion market cap with a 24-hour volume of 1.65 billion. So Shiba Inu is also a Dogecoin predecessor or rival, whatever. But this token actually has utility. So for those of you who don't know about Dogecoin, go ahead and check out some of my videos that I posted on Dogecoin so you guys have an idea of what they're doing. Just to kind of recap a little bit, they have their Swap, they have their Shiboshis NFTs. They're now working on the metaverse. They're working on their blockchain. So there's a lot of great things coming for Shiba Inu, and I'm very excited for the future. Let's see who we got on the chat. We got all in on Lily Finance. Armando, what is going on, buddy? How you doing today, man? I hope the market is treating you semi-well and everybody else in here. I know there's a lot of panic out there. The Fear and Greed Index, I believe this morning was triggered at 11. So there is some extreme fear out there, man. But overall, we are here to just kind of have some crypto and chill at the moment, where we're just kind of lifting each other up, but talk about some of our favorite projects, where they were, where they are now. And just kind of going over that just to kind of recap a little bit. But yeah, guys, so I remember I was here already with Shiba Inu a year ago. I was actually somewhere around over here when actually, sorry. I was somewhere over here when I started investing in Shiba Inu. But as you guys can see, with this amazing blow up, there has to be a consolidation. Ever since then, we've gone back down. But I believe that Shiba Inu is eventually going to reach all-time highs and go beyond. Obviously, they had a lot of great things going. And we have also the blockchain still coming out for them. So I think that ultimately is going to speak volume for the token itself, and it's gonna be going places. But at the current moment, honestly, guys, for me, and this is just me because I'm trying to time the market for myself, not for you. You do what is best for you. if we add a 0 to Shiba Inu, I am definitely going to be adding without a doubt, without any hesitation. That's just me though. But just to kind of give you guys an idea what you can get for $1,000, you would get 6,860. Wait, hold on. 6,860. 68,605,567 tokens. Wow. I am frozen in time over here. But yeah, man, that's just an insane number right there, man. So eventually that pays out as the token grows itself, but just so you guys have an idea of what you guys can get for that. But that's where we're at with Shiba Inu, guys. Let's see. No other comments on the chat. Cronos is a steal right here, ladies and gentlemen. So I remember when CronosCrypto.com, before they switched over the name back to, so before they switched over the name to Cronos, we had taken off and gone up to like 70 cents. So let's go ahead and check that out. I think it was 70 cents closer to the dollar. Man, we went up to 90 cents. So that is insane. So if you really think about it, you're getting it for almost a quarter of the price of what it is right now. So in reality, Cronos is a steal, guys. It's amazing. It's got a lot of great utility, and they market themselves really, really well. If you really think about it, I feel like they're the face of crypto. I love utilizing Crypto.com. This is not a paid advertisement in any way, shape, or form. But with the BitMarts and the Crypto.com, and I know they're centralized exchanges, I don't know why people are so hesitant. Obviously, because I get it, it's not your money, but if you time the market correctly, which obviously you can never do so, and you pull out your profits, you take it to your bank account, whatever, you pay your taxes, your fair share, your capital gains. Hey man, you can make some decent money at a cost-effective price on your fees. So for me, I always thought that buying through Crypto.com and the BitMarts was a really, really healthy choice for me, especially because I didn't want to invest so much money during the gas fee. So when Shiba Inu hit the platform, I remember I was weighing out the option. Do I really want to do it through my Trust wallet, or do I want to do it through Crypto.com? And eventually the rest is history, man. I went through Crypto.com, and I don't look back because they only charge you, I think, 2.99% in transaction fees, which is nothing in equivalence to what you're going to pay in gas fees. So I think that's pretty cool. And I think it's really, really cost effective for somebody who doesn't really want to spend hundreds of dollars when gas prices are high. And I know people say, hey, well, why don't you wait till, a time where gas prices are higher, where there's not a lot of volume happening with the crypto market or on the blockchain. I don't have that type of patience. And if I want to buy, I want to buy at the current moment. I expect to pay the least possible in fees as I can. That is just the risk that I'm willing to take. But overall, if you really think about it, I love seeing Crypto.com, and I've seen them in so many advertisements. I always thought that they were the face of crypto. So kudos to them, man. They're building a very strong platform. And within years, I mean, their marketing team has done such an amazing job at promoting them overall as a token, as a platform, as an exchange, whatever you want to call it. It overall has great utility. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for crypto and its mass adoption, because eventually, guys, this is going to catch like wildfire. Businesses are going to be taking advantage of being able to transact at a much faster pace. Payments being received from 1 minute to the next, which is one of the biggest problems that we have with banking. Please don't shut me down, whatever banks are listening to this. With cryptocurrency, you have the ability to receive within seconds, as opposed to going through a merchant services product, whatever product these companies said have, that they don't credit you the money right away. Just in case you guys didn't know this, it takes a couple days for you to receive the money. And not only that, you're paying per transaction. You're paying fees for every transaction. And I believe some of these merchants cap you, or if you exceed a certain limit, you pay a lot more than what your going rate is, which I think it's ridiculous, honestly. And I think crypto is here overall to solve that problem. That is just my input. And yes, you guys see me squirming around like a worm. I can't stay still. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So Cronos, man. Cronos is amazing overall. These are great buying opportunities. So we're just going over charts little by little for those of you who are going to be watching it a little bit later. I want you guys to see what we're seeing at the current moment. Another one of these outliers, look, not outliers, sorry, one of these, this one, I talk about it on my channel a couple times. I kid you not, guys, this token still amazes me till today. Now, I'll tell you guys shortly, but let me go ahead and get to some of these comments real quick. Crypto Night, can't wait to see what is happening on the 15th. Let's talk about Lily Finance before I get into ApeCoin, man. I know the Lily gang loves what I do, but to be honest with you guys, I'm very, very happy to be part of the Lily family. I'm very happy to be talking about this token day in, day out. You guys have no idea what they're doing. Overall, they are changing the whole medical industry through cryptocurrency without people even realizing this. So the great utility that it has, the blockchain technology that it's going to be soon to release. Now, I'm not saying it's going to release in a week or two. Don't quote me or don't go direct messaging me telling me, cool crypto, you said no. It's going to take time, just like any other major blockchain. Shiba Inu hasn't released theirs. Lilian Finance is not going to release theirs just yet. But overall, they will get there within time. Obviously, they're doing things the right way. I'm not saying other projects aren't, but what really threw me off about Lilian Finance is a lot of the crypto influencers, and this is what kind of drove me to kind of start the channel and start keeping the masses updated on this beautiful gem and this beautiful project. I do not get paid to talk about Lilian Finance, but I believe in this project, ladies and gentlemen, because overall, the great utility that it has, they're going to be doing the surgeries for a third child, I believe already. It's within the works. Correct me if I'm wrong or throw the date out there if you guys already know what it is, but they're going to be facilitating payments through crypto, through their medical blockchain. They're just going to be bringing crypto to the medical scene. And I've talked about this a million times, it's a first of its kind type of token. And this is what I love about crypto. Projects tend to bring the best out of just the medical industry, but the world overall. Like, we've seen so many different projects that contribute to different things, and this is just one of them that I love talking about. I did an AMA recently with them on their channel through Lilian Finance. You guys can check them out either on Twitter or on YouTube. Make sure that you guys give them a follow. Make sure that you guys follow the team as well. We got such amazing people and hardworking, dedicated developers. Brad, the founder, the legend, man, the guy with the vision, as I called it, a desire to want to help other kids and to kind of give back exactly what they did for him. I thought that was insane. But then we have Barney, man, the CTO. Barney the Guac man, they call him the Guac Father. And those of you who have been here from day one know exactly what we're talking about, why we're talking about it. In the previous live stream, they kind of talked about why they labeled him as the Guac Father and how that all got started. So that's some pretty cool stuff right there. But we have Jay, we have Michelle, we have Cody. There's so many great people that are involved in this project, and they work day in, day out just to get us to where we need to be. Eventually, I know the price doesn't reflect right now, just like every other token. But back to my point, I know a lot of crypto influencers were hesitant to talk about this project. I don't know for what reason. I mean, I get it. If you were scared that your followers were probably going to unfollow you because of your own public opinion, then, I mean, personally, I think you care too much. Who am I to say this? I don't know. I only have 347 followers at the current moment through YouTube. I'm hoping to take this to the next level, and you guys are going to be the ones to take me there. But let's see what happens. Hopefully this goes for the long run. If you have not gotten the opportunity to like the video, please make sure that you take those 3 seconds right now. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. Go ahead and smash that like button. Just take that one quick second, guys. I would greatly appreciate that. But let's go back to some of the comments over here. Let's see. Crypto.com is my favorite. Yes, Crypto.com is amazing. I gotta concur on that, Lori. Crypto Night, can't wait to see what's happening on the 15th. I can't wait either, my guy. Mario Garcia, short-term capital gains tax if you hold for less than 1 year. Kudos to that. Let's see, short-term capital gains tax. I think it's going to be amazing. Yes, it is. And there is a fee from Visa and MasterCard. Yes, there is. So there are additional fees. So good point on that, Mario Garcia. And it sucks. And this is why I love crypto and why I'm a huge advocate for the whole mass adoption. And I want people to get to know crypto as much as I do so that they can finally see what it's all about. A lot of people are very, very hesitant because there's a lot of bad seeds out there in the community. As you guys know, there's been a lot of rug pull projects recently. So, I mean, when they talk about regulating crypto, it kind of looks like we were asking for it. Not us, but the people who do the rug pull projects. So it kind of sucks. But let's see. We do not. Sorry, it's far away. It's not that I can't read, ladies and gentlemen, but we do not know what the medical blockchain is going to be released. Yes, we do not know. So, I mean, it's not something that's done overnight, or else you would have had millions and millions of projects already release their own blockchain. But I am here and I am here for it 100%. I cannot wait for Lillian Finance's blockchain. For those of you who don't know what Lillian Finance is, I recommend you do some research. I've shilled this project to a lot of people, including family members. So just to kind of put it out there, if you have not researched Lillian Finance to see what they're all about, go check them out. What are you waiting for? Hit up Twitter. Let's see, Lori, we do not know. Yeah, we read that one. Sorry. Third child from Turkey, do not know date yet. So yes, we have a third child now in place from Turkey. I'm excited to hear some of the details. I hope they have an AMA dropping soon. I haven't been up to date with the Telegram in quite a couple days, so I know I pop in and out. And I know that probably looks bad to some of the community members, especially since I love shielding the project. But just like I said, I throw it out there, guys. I pop in when I can. Unfortunately, my job does not allow me to have my phone on me glued to my hand, so I cannot respond. The same goes for the DMs. I know a lot of you DM me a lot, so just want to let you guys know, if I don't respond, it's not because I don't want to, it's because my phone is not allowing my work, and I get off of work, go pick up my kids, I come back home, I have some dinner, spend some time with the family, then I make time for any videos that I have. And then in the morning, you guys already know my routine, but yeah, so I like Lillian better than Saitama. These guys are incompetent. I'm gonna give you guys my true opinion. Now, actually, I did a video where I gave you guys my 2 cents on what the whole Saitama situation is. At the current moment, what kind of separated me from Saitama right now was the fact that the developer, and I'm not funding any project, I'm giving you guys my straight opinion, I'm telling you guys like it is. Saitama, the developers claim to be holders, diamond hands, like some of us were in previous AMA, and then they talk about accessing their wallets because they need to pay for promotions or their marketing, or since they don't have a marketing wallet now, they have admitted on an recorded audio that Russ did actually, that he needs he has a wallet where he can take money from, and I get it. It is your money. But if you're consistently shitting on sorry for my language, if you're consistently shitting on investors at the wrong time when you're claiming to be a diamond hander and holding and telling your people to buy the dip and all that bullshit, come on, dude. Be transparent. One of the best things you can do around crypto is just be transparent. It don't hurt you. And I get it. Maybe Saitama didn't have a marketing wallet, but you should have maybe restructured your contract into a V2, and I'm against the V2 part, but just to kind of have that marketing wallet instead of going over and creating the commission as another shit project to kind of build a marketing wallet for Saitama. Because in reality, if you guys didn't notice, a shitload of people from the Saitama community cashed out their Saitama in order to buy the commission. And that kind of really, really pissed me off because I know the developers knew that it would have this type of effect on the project. And look at where we're at now. Let's go ahead and check it out, actually. Man, I get so worked up when we talk about Saitama now. I don't get me wrong, I'm still a firm believer in this project. I love what they're doing and I love what they're all about. They have a really, really great foundation that they build around the project itself with the whole SATA mask, the staking, where they're going to have the SATA Realty token that recently came out. They have the SATA Education, the NFT marketplace. So there's a lot of great things that they have the vision for, but I wish they were more accurate with their timeframes and a lot more transparent with their investors, because you guys already know SATA Mask was not a happy launch where we celebrated a major accomplishment. We celebrated a crush of an accomplishment. It was just so bad for the first month or two. Now, don't get me wrong, this is just my opinion. It was an amazing project and it still is. But they really need to get Max the help that he needs in order to stop getting these little errors or time frames missed because the project is not ready. It's not polished. We need to get Max the help he needs in order for this project to truly get off the ground. I know they recently talked about expanding their network of overall IT development or whatever, just to kind of get this off the ground. But one of the things that really, really is throwing me off right now with Saitama at the current moment is the fact that they haven't locked their liquidity. At least I haven't heard anything about locking liquidity back, which is kind of scaring away a lot of investors. If we look at the project at the current moment, we are back 3 months out. Just when we thought we hit all-time lows here because we added a zero, look again, we are halfway to deleting another zero. So I think that if they truly work hard and they go back to basics and working and polishing and finishing one part of the project, I think they can do amazing things. But is it going to take time? Yes, it's going to take time, and it's going to take investor confidence once again for them to get back off the ground and stop with the failed promises, because overall, this is a great project. We've reached a tremendously high market cap in the past. Who says we can't do it again? Nobody can. It just depends on how hard they want to fucking work their ass off. See, I'm cursing. I'm getting worked up. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But if we look here, we have a $438 million market cap where we were previously at $1 billion market cap with a trading volume of 6,638 with 770. Let's go back a year. If we really look over here, our all-time high was, we've gained 20 cents and we're on our way to gaining a third one. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, when I first bought Saitama, I was somewhere around over here, beginning of October. Man, those were some tremendous days. Right now, just for $1,000, you can get up to 22 billion, 228 billion, 219,417,166 tokens. That is a lot. If it ever goes back to all-time high, you would get a high return on your investment on that, guys. So just something to keep in mind. But let's go back to the comment section real quick. At AP, definitely. Let's see. But yeah, that's just my take on Saitama, guys. I think the issue was the relationship with Saitama. Did you say Guac? I mean, just to touch upon that a little bit too. I mean, I think it's just part of it. If we really think about it, 300,000 Wolfpack members. How many people are invested in crypto? Millions of people that we still have yet to reach. What's the market cap for the whole crypto market? Over 1.4 trillion. Saitama's only 438 million of that. We're somewhere over here. We still have all this money to reach. So if we really think about it, the Wolfpack, yes, it kind of had an effect on it. I'm not going to say it didn't, because a lot of the investors were very scared to go out and invest in the project because of loyalty. But at the end of the day, I got to really give my 2 cents on this. And I said it before on my videos, Lilium Finance did the right thing. They made a business decision. At the end of the day, it's business. If Saitama kept pushing out their deadlines, just imagine. They didn't have their first token released until months. We're talking about, when did Seda Realty launch? March or April? I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But do you really think November, December, January, February, March, April, we're going to wait 5 months? All the partnerships that were waiting in line and all the kids that needed the surgery would have been out the window. So the project wouldn't have even gotten off the ground. I guarantee you that. But overall, I got to praise the team. They did an amazing thing by just going ahead and just releasing the project. So kudos to Lilium Finance, which I talk about on a regular basis. So yeah, the Wolfpack had some impact on it, but overall, I think this is just the beginning for crypto. A lot of these members are gonna eventually get back on the train for Lilium Finance, and you can quote me if I'm wrong. If the project doesn't succeed for Lilium Finance, come back and tell me on the channel, hey, you're stupid or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on the whole situation there. But anyways, the Lilium Finance, with the whole launch thing, guys, just for you guys who don't know, the airdrops went out today. From my understanding, we did get the notification yesterday through Twitter from Barney. He said that tokens were distributed via airdrop. Oh, they were going to be distributed via airdrop as of Monday, which is today. So for any of you who were affected by the launch, who got airdropped, if you're here, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's what I have for you guys on Saitama. That was just my intake. But yeah, let's get back to some of these comments. Let's see. Did you say guac? Of course I say guac. Let's see. I don't think you are aware with... Come on. Good thing you guys can't see my password, so... I gotta show you why we say guac when it comes to Lillian Finance. So this one's for Mario Garcia. When we talk about guac, we talk about this man right here. So there's a whole thing with Quack where we call this guy the Guac Father. Oh, check it out, guys. So the coffee mugs that are going to be raffling out, we still don't have any information on that. For any of you who are on the Telegram who have any information on this, shoot it out, tweet it out, man. I want to know what's going to happen with those. But let's see. There's a picture from the AMA, Brad, Cody, Barney, the Guac Father. So in his recent live stream, or the AMA, whatever they did, he was wearing a guac sweater, the Guac Father. So I can't find a damn picture. Did I skip it already, guys? I probably did. Let's see. I'm looking for it. Well, before I move forward a little bit more, I just want to talk about the partnership announcement that we had over on Friday, which, I mean, I understand a lot of people were telling me how come it didn't have a positive impact on the price. I don't know, guys. I mean, with the whole situation with where crypto is headed at the current moment, I don't expect any token with whatever news that they're bringing out for them to pump. But I'm excited for this partnership. I got him at the right moment, man. He looks high.
Our nation's children.
Yeah, so as for those of you who don't know, they partnered for Heart of a Lion Foundation. So if you guys want to check out this video, I'm not going to play the full video because one of the videos that I did, I ended up deleting it, even though I put it on the content. It was copyright infringement. So YouTube caught on to that. I meant no harm in whatsoever for Lillian Finance in any way, shape, or form. They know that that's not my intent, but I'm not going to play it, so I don't want my video being taken down. Wishing everybody a happy Mother's Day. And then we have this. So using blockchain technology, we can disrupt industries and change the way we think about healthcare. When you invest in LY, you invest in one another. So I love this little animation that they did. I actually saw it a little bit earlier today, and I wanted to make a video about it. But I mean, didn't get the opportunity to do so in the morning. So if you guys have the opportunity to do so, go ahead and check it out. And then I cannot find this Guac Father post. Anybody that has it, send me the link. I will check it out. Where the one where he's wearing the damn sweater. He did it with the Ryan Patrick live stream. Why can't I find it? Oh, tweets and replies. Tweets and replies. So here we go. Here's the Guac Father. Man, I love this team, man. And I tell you guys, I could talk about them all day. Just the way they engage with their members in the community. I love it. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There's the Guac Father, ladies and gentlemen. He lives. He is a legend. He showed up to the AMA with this sweater. I think that's pretty cool, man. What dev have you seen that shows up with whatever the community tells them to show up? And then there's the link if you guys want to go ahead and buy the sweater yourself. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. That's what we have for Lillian Finance at the current moment. Let's see. The Guac Father Barney, that's what I'm talking about. Seda Realty launch was a disaster and they still don't have enough liquidity. You know what? I kudos to that. Crypto Knight, thank you for pointing that out, because I remember when I was trying to cash out my Seda Realty, obviously it's a healthy thing to take profits, right? So whenever you're invested in a project, you got to make sure that you guys have an exit strategy, because holding for the long term, I get it. We all want a diamond hand, but it's not always the healthiest option out there for people in general. Be smart with your money and take profits while you can. It's great to diamond hand, but take some of your initial investment out when you reach a certain amount. But what I'm referring to is because the Seda Realty token launch, it kind of sucks. I was trying to take out some of my initial investment, when the token launched, and because there was not enough liquidity, I believe you could only cash out pennies on the dollar, which I thought was really, really stupid. And for days, they kind of had you on the fence, like, okay, well, we don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to relaunch, if we're going to continue, what the plan's going to be. They had no idea what they were going to do. So it was just a disaster. What was pushed out so much about a fair launch, because they were riding Lillian Finance so hard because they claimed we weren't a fair launch. I think we were a fair launch to begin with, because it's not our fault that somebody made the contract available earlier to other investors. So with the Seda Realty token, people were live at the Twitter where Russ announced that trading was live, and it was kind of like midnight. It was insane. I remember, because I invested in the project. But I remember that happening, and sorry guys, my voice is getting really, really tired, and I have really bad swollen tonsils. But I remember investing in this project and just remembering, like, hey, seeing the money there, and then you just couldn't touch it because there wasn't enough liquidity. And then even then, it took weeks for them to start adding liquidity and pumping out some money into the platform. The thing that really pissed me off with this whole Seda Realty launch was, even after they pushed out some liquidity, it still wasn't enough, because you couldn't either purchase more than a couple of dollars, which didn't really make sense. So if you're trading Saitama tokens and you're going to pay whatever gas fees you're going to pay for Seda Realty, people were buying like 5-6 times just to get a fucking handful of amount that was not going to be worth much. They were paying more in gas fees than what they were going to get a return on their investment eventually. So they were just aping it, and I get that, but that was just my take on the whole Seda Realty launch. It wasn't even a fair launch based off of what they were writing Lillian Finance about. So whatever. I mean, Seda Realty, it is what it is. It's out. They're doing their thing. Not looking back. I think Barney wants to have some kind of contest for the mugs. So yes, he does want to have a contest for the mugs, which I am really, really looking forward to. I am very excited to see what that contest is going to be all about. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the live stream. I'm glad I was able to get some time out here with you guys. I know we've been live for about close to 40 minutes. So let me know what you guys think about the live stream at the bottom of the section. If you guys are enjoying the Cool Crypto live stream, drop a Cool Crypto in the comment section, man. And then also, for those of you who are going to probably be watching this later on, drop a Cool Crypto in the comment section if you can. Anyway, I don't know how these live streams works, if they save the chat, if you're able to chat in the future. But thank you for everybody for coming out here. I know I didn't push this out on Twitter or on the Telegram. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing, because I wanted to catch up with everybody and just let them know that, hey, that Cool Crypto is still here. Because I had a lot of people, I'm not going to name drop, but there was various people who reached out to me just to make sure I'm okay. And I thank you guys for that, man. It really means a lot to me that you guys are, finding value in the content that I'm bringing to you guys, and that you guys, value me as a person overall. So I really appreciate you guys checking in on me. But overall, yes, I'm good. I'm here. Cool Crypto is here. I'm going to be dropping some videos tomorrow, a couple videos on a couple of the tokens I know you guys love. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content. But other than that, let me see what else we got. Let's see. Have an early Friday crypto night. Thank you very much. No problem, buddy. Have a safe travel and have a great night. I hope that everything works out for you wherever you are. What do you guys think? Drop it down in the comment section, or send me a DM, or drop it in the comments on Twitter. Let me know. What do you guys want to get out of these live streams? What do you guys want to see me cover? Besides talking about crypto, any new projects that you guys are interested in looking at, taking a deep dive where you guys want to shill it out to the public here. Obviously, make sure that you guys do your due diligence on the projects. Whatever everybody throws out here, make sure that you guys do your own research. But yeah. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. I want to thank everybody for joining here. I want to thank you, Lori, my moderator. I really appreciate you staying on top of the channel on the comment section. So I know right now there wasn't a lot of traffic, but I promise everybody that next time I'm going to throw the link out. We're going to go ahead and make sure that we let everybody know that we're live and that we're going to be streaming set time and date. So I will make sure I get together with my moderators, Luis and Lori, so that we can get that pushed out. and that way we can have everybody out here on the live stream. But other than that, thank you everybody for coming out here. Everybody out there, stay cool. Everybody, oh, look at that. That is some insane stuff. I'm going to ride you guys out with my intro. All right, that's it. That's all the cool crypto you guys get today. Everybody have a good one.